Okay, friends, I've got my mom, aka Grateful Babette. We're outside what we call the big Goodwill. It's just a huge store. They have a bookstore, they have a lot, so I'll show you some footage inside. What are you looking for, Mom?
I'm looking for a canvas to paint over because hopefully it will be less expensive than anywhere else. I want a good large size canvas. And I need a new book desperately.
Yeah, and this Goodwill in particular has almost like a bookstore. They have a big book section, so she should be able to find that, and it'll probably actually be inexpensive. Everything here is pretty expensive. Dresses are usually $10, jeans $10, long sleeve shirts $7, handbags $10. So we're gonna be picky, but hopefully we'll go in and have a great time. Here we go. Come thrift with us and be sure to stay until the end of the video for the thrift haul. So I always check this first rack. I seem to find the best things here. I found these 2 Anthropologie tops. This one is mauve, but I passed on it. It was $7 and I thought it was maybe more of an outdated style. And this next top is knitted and knotted for Anthropologie, and I just thought this was a little too plain. I would have put these things up at the bins, or if there was such a thing as half off day, but not for $7. And as you can see, this store is just enormous. We call it the Big Goodwill, and we spent hours here. So I really loved this woven, almost like a basket bag. It was heavyweight and colorful, but bags were $10. So these were some pants that I was considering. They were by the brand Blank NYC. I liked that they were joggers and they were linen, but they had a big flaw, so I passed on these. My mom and I both really loved this clutch, and it had these heavy metal things on it, but we could not find a name brand, so we thought it would be hard to resell. Now this dress, this maxi dress, was by the brand Garnet Hill, which is an expensive women's brand. I would have considered buying it, but it was all stained. Now this dress you will see at the haul in the end of the video. This was a great score. I loved this pottery bowl. It was just a hobbyist piece, and it had a lot of scratches, and I thought it was a little too overpriced. I was interested in this Ray Dunn mug or whatever it is. Some of it's collectible, so I tend to look it up, but someone had used this as a candle holder, and I definitely didn't want to clean it up. This was a fun pottery mug. I love pottery mugs, but upon inspection it was very heavy and not the most well done. At this particular Goodwill, they always have the best art, so we spent some time going through the art section. These prints sell for about $20 to $25. They were $5 each, but I didn't want to resell them, so I just chose one for myself. Here my mom wants to show me this adorable porcelain pottery, which I do love and I collect, but this one was $3.99. It seemed like a lot for that little piece, and I definitely didn't need another one. And of course, the Goodwill had this Lululemon sports bra marked up for $10. I would buy that if I wanted it for myself, but this was a small size and definitely not enough room for resale. These resell used for about $25. I wanted these J. Jill sweater dresses. They were great quality, but dresses were $10 each, and when I checked comps, they sell for around, I could probably get 25 or 30 plus shipping, so there wasn't enough room for profit at $10. So now I'll show you some of the things I had to leave behind because they were just too expensive. Like these frame jeans were $10 and the resale's just not here even though they retail for hundreds. And this Donna Rico was a cool velvet hooded jacket, but the comps just weren't there. I love this gorgeous linen top. The brand was Broom, and I just couldn't find the brand online anywhere to check comps. My mom's lemon bush is going off. Gotta love California. Beautiful lemon tree blooming in the winter.
I keep looking up lemon.
Well, friends, that was so much fun. Let me show you what I ended up with in the end. I was very selective about what I bought because Goodwill prices are just expensive and there's not much room for profit if I spend that much money on things. So I bought one of these art prints. These are watercolor drawings by Brian Andreas. I did look them up. They look like they're selling between $20 and $25. They were $5 each. So I just chose one that I wanted for my own house rather than to resell. This is probably one of the best items that I got, and it was at the very end while I was in line waiting to check out. This is a wallet, a very soft leather wallet by Hobo International. This is a Bolo brand. I was very surprised to find it there. Hobo International. It zips on both ends. It's got really beautiful lining and these cool kind of zipper pulls. I guess it's a wristlet because it has this. It's supposed to look distressed and worn, and it also has some distress. I'll double check comps. I looked while I was in the store in the line, but I'm thinking I might be able to get like $40 for this, and it was $4. I got these Eileen Fisher pants. Eileen Fisher I talk about a lot here on the channel. When I first started reselling on eBay 10 years ago, I could get so much for it. Now I've been sending it into Thredup because I get just as much there and they do the work. These are Eileen Fisher, made in the USA, of Italian fabric, size medium. Of course, I would love it if it was a bigger size, but these are a pull-on black wide leg pants. They're in really great condition. They feel really good, so those should do well. And this, I don't know if it's a dress or a robe, but the good news is she charged me for a robe, which was only $5, when dresses were $10. And this is made for Anthropologie. Really nice. And it's a 3X, which is fantastic. I've never seen Maeve in plus size. It is a long wrap. I don't know if it's a dress or a robe. I think it's a dress. Gorgeous print, long wrap, and it has this lining underneath. It's kind of hard to show you because it's voluminous and it's very long maxi dress. So I'll do a little research on that. Not sure what I'll be pricing that at, but I think it'll go for a good amount. These are not Rothy's, just pre-warning. This is what Rothy's, those woven Bolo brand shoes look like. These are Skechers. Of course, I went over and was like, Rothy's? I've only found one pair of Rothy's and they sold right away within a few days for $100. These are animal print and they're Skechers, so they kind of look like Rothy's, but I put them on. They're so comfortable and I think they'll look really cute with jeans, and they were $5 or $8. I think they were $8. And these when we were on the way to the checkout, I put these in my cart at the very end. They're Bowden, and this is not the newest tag Bowden, but I got them because they're a size 14. Pants in large sizes sell really well for me. I still organize my inventory by type of item. So top size small, pants size large, and my pants size large bin is always nearly empty, where my pants size small bin overflowing. These are linen wide leg pinstripe pants, so I think those would do well. Now within the brand of Bowden, you really want to find the pieces that are more colorful, and they're known for their unique colors and prints, so that's really what you want to look for. These, because they're a 14 and because they're linen, I was willing to pick up even though they're not a newer Bowden tag. And finally, I bought a teapot without a lid. I collect kind of pottery. I love Williamsburg type pottery. I love artisan handcrafted stuff. I have a lot. Maybe I'll show you a bunch of my pictures. And this is actually a teapot, and it is stamped by the artist. It has the holes inside so that it would filter your tea, but it has no lid. So I'll probably just be using this as a table arrangement, maybe put some flowers or something in, but I think it's a beautiful piece. I had so much fun. Thanks to my mom, Babette, for coming with me. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.